we are asked to debate the use of wind energy, we would have that this is a renewable energy source. For example, unlike fossil fuels, wind will never run out. One large wind turbine could produce enough energy for a whole city. In addition, this method doesn't damage the environment. Turbines can't be placed.
Muhammad, try to read slowly as much as possible. Don't run, okay?
Turbines can be placed all over
the world
to capture wind energy. Wind energy. Then the energy from the turbines is converted into electrical energy, but there is a drawback. Wind might not be as efficient as other energy source. Only about 30 or 40% of all wind energy is changed into electricity. It would be very expensive to have wind turbines installed all over the world.
Super excellent, Muhammad, as usual. But let me give a chance to my friend Saif. But please focus with us because I'm gonna ask you a question after Saif finish. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. Saif, it's your turn.
Teacher.
Okay, you can start reading, Saif.
Read the text carefully.
Yeah, this one.
If we are asked to debate the use of wind energy, we would have to know that this is a renewable energy source. For example, unlike fossil fuels, wind will never run out. One large wind turbine could produce enough energy for a whole city. In addition, this method doesn't damage the environment.
Thank you, Saif. You have to stop here. Thank you so much.
Okay, teacher.
Okay, yeah. Let me give the chance to another one. For example, Al-Fantouh. Abdulaziz.
Read the text carefully.
Yeah.
If we are asked to debate the use of wind energy, we would have to know that this is a renewable energy source. For example, unlike fossil fuel, wind will never run for a whole city. In addition, this method doesn't damage the environment. Turbines can be placed all over the world to capture wind energy. Then the energy from the turbines is converted into electrical energy, but there is a drawback. Wind may not be as efficient as other energy sources. Only about 30 or 40% of all wind energy is changed into electricity. It would be very expensive to have wind turbines installed all over the world.
Yeah, great, but this word is installed, okay? Installed.
Okay.
Okay, here he said wind may not be as efficient as other energy sources. Can you remind us with the meaning of efficient?
I don't know what the meaning.
Yeah, you can't remember when we said I am an efficient student, so I can do all the homeworks in short time. An efficient one, Abdulaziz, is the one who can do many things in a short time, in a perfect way. So efficient means clever or no? Okay, Abdulaziz, look at this one. Let me remind you with the meaning of efficient. You and all my friends. Can you remember it now? Abdulaziz.
Teacher, you muted me.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Efficient.
Yeah.
Efficient means so clever.
Yes, so clever. Because of the time, let me choose the last one to read for us. Then we will go to the questions. Okay, Nasser has taken his chance. So let me start now with Muhammad, for example. Maibad. Let me get the slide, Maibad.
Teacher.
What?
I want to read the vocabulary.
Okay. But let me wait, Muhammad, for a minute because we have exceeded the time on the program.
Okay,
so let me give the chance for Maibad at first. I don't know if he's still with us or he is out of the room now. Ziad.
Hi. Yes.
Ziad, can you start reading?
Yeah.
Okay, start. If we are
asked to debate the use of wind energy,
yeah,
we would have to know that this is a renewable energy source.
for example,
Unlike fossil, wind will never run out.
thank you, Ziad. Okay, wait here, Ziad. Wait for me. We need another one to complete. Rakan.
What?
Okay, Rakan, you have to complete from here. One large wind.
One large wind turbine called predict any energy for a whole city. A whole city. In addition, this method doesn't damage the environment. Turbines can be placed all over the world to capture wind energy. Then the energy from the turbines is converted into electrical energy,
Yeah.
but
this is
there
important.
is
Okay, let me give a chance to another one, please.
okay.
Thank you, my friend. العيد. Abdulaziz.
What?
Okay, can you complete?
Where?
We have stopped here, but there is.
But there is a drawback.
Yeah.
Wind may not be
Abdulaziz, what does
as
it mean drawback here? There is a drawback.
bad things.
Yeah, bad thing or problem. Great, Abdulaziz, great. Complete. Wind.
Wind may not be as
Efficient.
efficient
Hmm.
as other energy source. Only about 30 or 40% of all wind energy is changed into
Electricity.
electricity. It would be very expensive to have wind turbines installed all over the world.
Thank you, Abdulaziz. You are amazing today. Let me give the last chance for my friend Nasser, as he asked. Nasser, can you hear us?
Hello, teacher.
Hey, Nasser. I don't know what is the problem, Nasser, but your microphone is out of the device. Till you be back, let me give the chance for Abdullah.
Hello, teacher.
Okay, Abdullah, hello again. Can you start reading from if we are asked?
Okay, if we are asked to debate the use of wind energy, we would have to know that this is a renewable energy source. For example, unlike fossil fuels, wind will never run out. One large wind turbine could produce enough energy for a whole city. In addition,
yeah, let's stop here, Abdullah. I will give another chance to Saif Abdullah. We're safe. Okay, Saif, you will start from addition. In addition, Saif.
In addition, this method doesn't damage the environment. Turbines can be placed all over the world to capture wind energy. Then the energy from the turbines is converted into electrical energy. But there is a drawback. Wind may not be as efficient as other energy sources. Only about 30 or 40% of all wind energy is changed into electricity. It would be very expensive to have wind turbines installed all over the world.
Awesome, Saif. Great. Thank you so much. Nasser, if you can't hear us, okay, now you can join us. Nasser? Nasser, can you hear me?
Yes, teacher, yes.
Okay, Nasser, welcome back. Take your chance, start reading from the beginning if we are asked.
Okay. If we are asked to debate the use of wind energy, we would have to know that this is a renewable energy source. For example, unlike fossil fuels, wind will never run out. One large wind turbine could produce enough energy for a whole city. In addition, this method does not damage the environment. Turbines can be placed all over the world to capture wind energy. Then the energy from the turbines is converted into electric energy, but there is a drawback. Wind may not be as efficient as other energy sources. Only about 30 or 40% of all wind energy is changed into electricity.
Yeah.
It would be very expensive to have wind turbines installed all over the world.
Yeah, installed all over the world. It will be so expensive to install or to build turbines all over the world to get electricity from wind. Okay, now, let's move to the last part of our lesson today. We have here questions on the main question we have known from this part today. My first question is, why could we consider wind energy as a renewable energy? Why we consider the wind energy as a renewable energy? Check line number 3.
Teacher, what is the question?
The question again, Nasser, to you. Why could we consider or we think of the wind energy as a renewable energy? You know, renewable, like it doesn't finish. Why we can call this energy, the wind, as a renewable one? Okay, check your first 4 lines.
Okay. Teacher, I will mute myself, but I can hear you.
It's okay. Anyone who have an idea about the answer, raise me your hand. Okay, Eid.
Teacher, what is the question?
Again, the question, why could we consider the wind energy to be as a renewable energy? Like it doesn't finish. Take line number 3. Nasser, did you get it?
Yes. Teacher, for example, unlike fossil fuels, wind will never run out. One large wind turbine could produce enough energy for a whole city.
You don't have to complete all of this. You have just to get the perfect answer. Because unlike fossil fuels, wind will never run out. Okay, Nasser?
Okay.
In here, this is the perfect answer because unlike fossil fuels, wind will never run out. Abdulaziz, are you with us?
Yeah.
What is the answer again?
From unlike fossil fuels, wind will never run out. One large wind turbine.
No, that was one large wind. You can add it, but the enough answer for me for that question, like unlike fossil fuels, wind will never run out. Just it.
Okay.
When we read this sentence, we can know that the wind is considered as a renewable energy. Here? Okay, my second question now. How could the wind energy be useful? How can we use it? We use the wind energy. If you know the answer, raise me your hand. Again, how could the wind energy be useful? Abdullah?
Hello, teacher. Teacher, I have a question.
What?
What mean wind?
Wind, the power of the air, the strong air.
Ah.
Yeah, the strong air with a horror sound, like this is the sound of the air. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So let's think about our second question. How could the wind energy be useful? How can we use it in a good things?
Teacher, how can I? راح ألقاه بجراف.
Okay, let's get back. I think Saif has got the answer. How could it be useful, ya Saif?
Hello, teacher.
Okay, Saif.
Yeah, how could what?
How could it be useful? The wind energy. How could it be useful?
You can travel from one place to another.
No, sorry.
An airplane.
No. From the text, Saif. From the text, not from your mind or your ideas. I need the answer from the text here.
It could produce enough energy for a whole city in addition.
Yeah, this is the first one. It could produce enough energy for a whole city. This is one benefit or one useful thing. We have another one.
Turbines can be placed all over the world to capture wind.
Turbines can be placed all over the world. Thank you, Saif.
Welcome.
Thank you for being focusing with us. And now with the last question here. What are the drawbacks, like the bad things, when we depend on wind energy? What are the drawbacks of that? If we depend on the wind energy? Okay, Ziad? Ziad?
Teacher?
Okay, Ziad, I can hear you clearly. What is the drawbacks of the wind energy, Ziad, according to our text for
Wind.
Yeah, what is the drawbacks? Like, what is the problem for the wind energy? Check the last 3 lines, Ziad.
Only about 30 or 40% of all wind energy.
Yes, this is the first
Energy.
problem. Like about only 30 or 40% of all wind energy is changed into electricity. We have another problem.
The wind change into
No, Ziad, check the last 2 lines, please. Check the last 2 lines. Check them carefully. Ziad, just wait for us.
Okay.
Okay, wait a minute. I think Abdulaziz Al-Eid has got the answer. Abdulaziz, what is the second problem or the second drawback for wind
It
energy?
would be very expensive to have wind turbines installed all over the world.
Very good, Abdulaziz. Yeah, it's very expensive. It takes more money, or much money, to have wind turbines installed all over the world. We need a lot of money to install or to build a wind turbines all over the world. Okay, thank you, my friend. Thank you for all of you today. You were really great. Wait my electronic homework on the school website today after 2 p.m. inshallah. Thank you for all of you. Goodbye.